Why is gallbladder disease on the rise the last few years? 20 million people in the United States alone have congestion in their gallbladder, and around 1 million people every single year get their gallbladders removed. Why is that? Let's see what allopathic medicine has to say about this. They're talking about imbalances in the substances that make bile. Over here they talk about obstructions in the gallbladder ducts. And then down here below, they talk about having inflammation and infections in the gallbladder, and even blaming it on genetics. And lastly, they mention having dysfunction in your gallbladder, not telling you where the dysfunction is coming from, but just an overall general dysfunction in the gallbladder. If you have polyps, the big C, if you're obese, and eat fried food. The problem with their explanations is that they're not telling you why you're developing dysfunction in the gallbladder, why you're developing congestion in the gallbladder ducts, why you have inflammation in your gallbladder. They're not giving you the details necessary so you can prevent gallbladder disease, because again, it is on the rise. 20 million people in the United States suffer from this congestion, and 1 million people are having their gallbladders removed. So if we want to understand why the gallbladder malfunctions, we actually have to understand a little bit about the stomach and some of the other organs and glands like the liver, small intestine. We have to have a little bit of knowledge surrounding these organs and glands in order to see what is really happening with that gallbladder. So if you haven't seen this post, I definitely recommend that you check it out and find out why we need our gallbladder. What are its functions? What are its roles? Once you check that out, you'll realize like, wow, God really knows what he's doing. When he gave us a gallbladder, we actually really do need it.